Good morning, YouTubers. It's Mamacita, Missy, Jenn here. It's a very cold morning in Reno. I have no makeup on or nothing because we are at 8 o'clock now. At 30 degrees here, and we googled and we need to cross the mountain range, I believe over that way. Up there, that way, I'm not sure, you probably can't see. But it is 27 degrees in Truckee, which is basically the high spot up that we need to reach. Going through the Sierra, so we got like 20-minute drive to the mountains, and then we have 5 miles of climbing to the summit, and then from there it'll be switching down westwards into the better weather. So my gut instinct told me that we should skip breakfast and everything, just get gas, cup of coffee, and get going as soon as possible before weather changes, and at least go ahead and get over the Sierras, and then we will, once we're over the Sierras, just stop somewhere and eat breakfast. I've got our luggage here. All stacked up on the wheels there. I told Rosie I'm not gonna wait for a valet to come up and pick up the stuff and bring it down. We're just gonna get literally, pardon my French, the hell out of here quick. There's some not so good weather, basically that away there, and that's where we're gonna cross the Sierra. So we don't want to risk nothing, and I think that within an hour we can probably be at the high point, basically the 20 minutes getting there and then 5 miles up. So hopefully within an hour we can report that we made it safe up, and then we can like safely choose down the Sierras. I will make a bunch of video. Rosie's driving, so I'm today camera lady again, and I will try to get some good footage.
Okay guys, it's getaway day from Reno. I got Mandy and George here gone to pick up Missy, Jenn at the front of the casino here, and then we're off for our last big adventure climbing over the Sierra Mountains here, and that's going to be a challenge because it's cold, and it's like 25 degrees up on the summit there, and they're supposed to have heavy blizzards for the next 2 days, so we will see what happens. We're both looking forward to get back. Her for the first time. We're seeing her home, and for me because 12, 13, 14, 1,600 miles. It's a long way to ride with the pets and stuff. But we've had great accommodations. Everybody's treated us wonderful, even though Mandy peed in the inside the Grand Sierra Resort and inside the Sheraton. Shit happens, right? At least it didn't take a dump. So going to pick up Jennifer now. I think she's shooting a video in front of the reproduction of the Frederick Remington statues there of the horses in gallop. So I got to tell you guys, she's very taken with all things Western. So it's been kind of exciting to see her perk up as we've gone from the flatlands of Missouri to the rising countryside of Kansas, out to the Western Plains, and spectacular Colorado and Utah, and yesterday even through Nevada. It's okay, Georgie, it's okay. We're going to get your mall right now. So, all right, we're gonna load her up and get her stuff loaded, and we'll be on our way.
Just to show you, I was trying to record these horses yesterday here, And there's constantly people in front of it. They got in front of the hotel here these wonderful horses, running horses. They are, I think, made out of brass. Really pretty. And it says here on the placard, Spirit of Nevada, a tribute to the wild horse or Mustang by sculptor Douglas von Hout. The Mustang is one of the few remaining true free spirits of the Old West, introduced in this country by the Spaniards in the 1600s. They have adapted to harsh winters and rugged terrain, surviving wild predators and men. Nevada supports the largest number of Mustangs in the West, where they run wild and free. And yeah, Van Hout Studios, Auburn, California. So there you have it. These are Mustangs. Mustangs. So I am actually able today to give you a little history lesson here. It's pretty awesome, even though I have to read it off. It's still kind of cool because Rosie is the one that knows pretty much about everything that happened in the United States. She really is an ace in history. So anyway, check this out. That is totally cool. So I'm glad I was able to share that with you. And now I'm basically just waiting for Rosie girl to get the car, pull up, and then we are out of here. So see you later.
Very popular.
And there's Cabela's.
If we lived here, you and I would be spending a lot of time at that store. Getting my first camo out there. Oh, you're just Sierras today, huh, babe? Got little heads-up chain controls down here, so we're gonna see what we got ahead. Georgie's a little nervous this morning. Looking at those big mountains.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, third attempt now here. Here's the Gold Ranch. We already missed a whole
I love
bunch
her
of...
JVC, but you need an engineering degree to run that thing.
Yeah.
So, it's a beautiful camera.
It's got so many
Still
buttons.
running?
Yeah, we're still running.
Well, you can see we're at the east-facing slopes of the Sierras. We got to get over top of these babies up to about 9,000 feet. It's going to be a different world when we're on top of there. It'll probably be blizzard conditions, possible whiteout up here. This is our last big challenge of the trip, and it's the last big challenge the pioneers faced in the coming west to California in the 1840s and onward, making the Sierra Mountains. So luckily we got a comfortable car to be in anyway. So.
And it's only gonna be like 5 mile stretch.
Yeah, we're gonna go up high on this side.
To go up high.
Quickly, and then descend down slowly on the other side. When we get down to about 4,000 feet or so, we should be into a rain situation, which is
so we should be able to shoot.
We may be required to chain up here.
Go through quickly.
Jen's got the all-wheel drive control on the vehicle, so it's a great rig. If anybody's going to make it through, it's going to be this rig. So going up, I'm glad I have the extra weight on the back with the chooch behind. It's been coming down.
And my fat ass on this side here weighing the vehicle down.
It's a nice ass.
It's spankalicious.
Yes, I chased her around the room all day this morning. Alright, we're underway.
Here's a sign, check it out. Sacramento, 125 miles. Looking forward to getting there, and then we'll see where we will eat something on the way. We'll find something, yeah. Looky here. to California, Sierra County line. So the Rosie girl.
Jenn has officially busted her
and me. We are officially home in California.
That's some awesome news. Jenn has officially become a California girl now.
So I'm glad the camera actually stayed on and I actually got this.
Yeah, you got that. You saw it coming up. You got excellent far vision.
It's like, yeah, I can see like a hawk in the night.
She finds what she needs to find in the dark.
I got that military trained eye.
Very intelligence trained.
That's right. I can see what I need to see. Anyways.
See you up on the summit.
Alright, we'll see you like she said on the summit. Right this motherfucker again. Alright, so we got 12 miles to Truckee. Once we hit Truckee, we should be doing good. So we got 12 miles. And the weather's been actually holding up, 36 degrees. And they forecasted 2 days of bad weather coming through. So my estimation looking at the sky is that probably around noon, all hell will break loose in here. And
a hell of an April Fool's Day.
We will be by then already shoots through here. So we were talking earlier about we are having the luck of the Irish here.
Murphy girl today.
Rosie Murphy, luck of the Irish. And then, well, I said, well, I'm not Irish, so what am I gonna contribute? Well, the thing is, well, I'm honorary Irish, so...
You're actually a Viking.
But my ancestry goes way back, generations back, to Norway, so we're actually Vikings.
Yeah, you need your horned helmet.
And what does that mean? That means that we have Odin and the Hammer of the Gods on our side, and we are an unstoppable force once we get set sail on our ships. With those little dragon horns in front, you know. We just nailed through everything, so...
Nobody liked to see the Vikings coming, right? It wasn't a social call.
That's right. When they knocked on the door, it wasn't pretty.
Took all of them down, the whole house, right? They didn't have time to interrogate you, they just took you out.
That's right. Axe to the wall.
No problem.
That's right, so...
Alright, so we got our first little sprinkles up here. We're still at 35 degrees. So far, so good.
So we already started ascending.
We're probably about 5,000 feet right here. So we'll end up about 8,000 feet.
So we are going to, and I think the weather will hold up. Look at the sky. It's gonna be just fine. We'll be doing fine.
We're choo-choo.
You know, I watched the show once, and I know not a lot of people are not into religion and stuff, but I watched this show on, it's called Joel Osteen, and you know what he said? He said, get out of your comfort zone and move into the faith zone. And let me tell you something, this whole trip here, before we started initially, this trip, I left my comfort zone and I went into the faith zone. I have faith in Rosie Girl. I have faith in God that He will protect us and keep us safe. And I have faith that the weather will be just fine. And have faith that we will be at the ranch today and we can get naked together and
roll around naked.
Roll around naked at the ranch.
Check for parts for fit.
That's right. So.
All right, I'll keep your fingers crossed.
All right.